So we all know the big two rival franchises in the sci-fi genre, Star Wars and Star Trek. Been around for decades, Trek a bit longer, but they have a huge influence over pop culture. Now, even though there's rivalry between them and like fans that all go, we love Star Wars, we love Star Trek, well, there are some as well like myself that like both, they kinda like dig each other at times. But they have played homage to each other. With Easter eggs, that is. Now, we all know that R2-D2 appears in J.J. Abrams' two Star Trek movies. One during the Battle of Vulcan, when Enterprise comes in, and you see him just go past the window, very quick, blink and you miss it, gone. And then again, in Into Darkness, when they're going through warp, they're getting chased by the other bigger ship, the Vengeance, and when the hull is breached and people are getting sucked out, you see R2 fly past. Again, blink and you miss it. That's the great thing about these little Easter eggs. Now, obviously J.J. Abrams is doing Star Wars. There'll obviously be some kind of Easter egg. We've already got Simon Pegg starring in it, so we'll see what kind of role he is in the movie. But it wouldn't be the first time there has been a Star Trek Easter egg in Star Wars. The main visual one happens in The Phantom Menace. We'll see a scene where Padme and Senator Palpatine are exchanging words about how the Senate are going to choose a new Chancellor and that she is determined to go back to Naboo to reclaim her homeworld from the Trade Federation. And we see in this scene with Coruscant in the background, all the ships going past, back and forth, and then we see Enterprise go past. Now it's very hard, it's kind of hard to make out, it's a little blurry, but it is a very similar shape to the Next Generation Enterprise ship, which stars Patrick Stewart. You can just see it going past Jar Jar, just in the window to him. And it's just a little Easter egg. The thing is, the production company that helped with the special effects and post-production on The Phantom Menace and the prequel films also worked on the Star Trek movies that are coming out at the same time. So it's a little bit of a little Easter egg, a little bit of a thing for each film. Did George Lucas say, put it in? I doubt it. It's just a little thing. He didn't even know about the trainer and the potato being in Empire Strikes Back. Also, with the Next Generation movies being made roughly around the same time as the prequel era, we also get an Easter egg of the Millennium Falcon in First Contact. Quite hard to see, again, blink and you miss it. The Millennium Falcon goes past one of the engines of one of the Federation ships during the Borg cube attack. It's a nice little homage. It's like seeing these two rival series playing homage to each other in kind of a friendly way. Unlike some of the fans. Blade Runner actually makes a small appearance in The Phantom Menace. Not the actual actor, it's part of some of the buildings. Mainly actually, Coruscant is based off Los Angeles 2019. You see a lot of the designs for the Jedi Temple, the city, the lights, the imagery is very heavily influenced from Blade Runner. If you haven't seen that film, go ahead, watch it now. I would totally recommend it. It is a noir movie, and it is a cult classic. It should have been a lot better, really. Should have done much better. It's a brilliant movie. You should enjoy it for the imagery. So yeah, there's a couple of Easter eggs that are in the Star Wars movies. We're bound to see some more. Apparently we're going to see Jar Jar's skull in the desert in the new Star Wars movie. Apparently according to J.J. Abrams. So what Easter eggs are your favourite? It doesn't have to be within Star Wars itself. What Easter eggs made you like, I recognise that? Comment below and let me know.